Welcome guys, what's up? Morning again. It's another bright morning that I'm here. Actually, I've just come from my place and today I've seen that actually it's good also. I show you the spring down which we call the YouTube River, how it starts from and the junctions to make it at least being wider. So this is one of the areas that actually I thought it wise to show you the origin of the river so that actually you get informed of how that river becomes so swollen when it comes that there are a lot of rainfall. Actually, this is one of the sources of the river. But before that, I like to salute all of you, those who have just actually subscribed to my channel, those who are watching, and those are guys actually give me the positive vibes. I like the comments, some of you that makes me be vibed actually to serve you more and more. And for those who have got also the negative, we also regard you. We also respect your verdict, but actually let us be fair and justice on whatever actually we say. So for those who have just arrived and seen my channel and actually they are progressing to see, I say welcome so much and see, look at the post videos that I've done, and actually you are so greatly welcome, and I look forward to give you more and more that we have here at the villa. So actually, because work at the other side of Fred, actually it is almost over, and I see myself that I should be keeping you updated of other things that are going on even around the construction work, the village, and other things that are going on here, and uh, that are so much enticing. So welcome guys, welcome so much to view my channel, and those my subscribers and those who watch me and those who support me. I salute for you guys, saying that thank you so much. So today I'm going to take you to the source of the YouTube river so that you see the two rivers that contribute greatly to that river, and you get the reason as to why it gets flooded once the rains are on. So keep in touch for you to get every detailed information on how that river comes about to have a lot of plenty of water while it is raining. But once it's not raining, you will see the water table being very low, the flow of water being very small, so that you get equipped with actually what you are supposed to know more about the YouTube river. So welcome so much guys. I hope you will have to enjoy this precious moment, because this is something that is real and natural. Welcome so much. So as you can see, this is one of the areas coming around from the border. This is the normally Panya route we normally use while we are coming from the border. So I can show you some of the runoffs that are making so this river to be so much getting a lot of floods due to the other side. So this is main source of water. This is the main one of the roads that actually brings flows water or surface water from above. So as you go down, I'm gonna show you most of the things that happen. So the YouTube river, actually one of its sources, it's coming from here. As you can see, there is a bridge here that you cross so that you enter into another side. So this is one of the sources of the river. So the river originates from there, just right away from there. I wish I could come close, but we do know that there are a python and other dangerous snakes over the other place. So people tend to keep off from that area unless there are many, and they start talking from far for the snakes to be alerted that actually there is a big crowd coming. Otherwise, you risk yourself getting inside there. You are with the guy. Yeah, the python is on your head and you have to struggle with it. So this is the main source, the first source of the river that actually takes the YouTube river down to the place. So actually, as you can see, it streams down, getting down. So once it's flooded here, expect to see a lot of volumes of water here. So you can see even here they do sand harvesting. And the sand harvesting coming from here, it is just originates from this place. So down the road, it comes eroding the soil, then coming down here, the soil coming down, then we have the sun beneath the water. So they have to harvest it and sell it to those who need it. So actually, let me just cross over and show you some of the things that actually go along the river. I'll not pass through the river, but I'll pass through the road which is next to the river for you guys to see actually what is happening. So the source I've told you, if there were more guys there, I would have taken you there because that is the source of the river. So, but now nobody is there. And today being a Sunday, most of the people have just gone out, and I don't feel secure going myself only there because it can be risky. But I promise you, once I get chance, I'll show you actually what normally goes on. So the river just originates from the trees above, where you can just have a glance and look it. Because I've told you that this place is quite risky. So most of the guys who come here, they come in a crowd. Because if you just come yourself, you're gonna see a lot of things, a lot of snakes around here. So this is the origin of the river. This, let me term it River 1, because I'm going to show you River 2 again. So the source is just beneath from there, because here is where they harvest the sun, as I have just told you, and you can see how much the place is eroded. So these are no-go zone, actually, if you are alone. So actually, if you are keen, you can just see over there where the trees are lying. Those are the main sources of water. One from the left side, as you can see, near that stone. Also, we have another one from above. So those are the two sources of the that are making up this river. So there's a spring there, getting a lot of water going down. So this is how the water just is. You can see it is purely clean once it originates from here. Purely clean. But going down, you will have to see that it detoxifies itself because other works are being done and makes it not to be so clean for you. So that is it. It starts from there, and I've told you it has got two origins, one from the left side and another one from the right side. But the best is that those trees there, the forest you can see, is where actually those two rivers start from. So here we have got a pile of sand that actually most of the people come here, buy, and then they took it to the nearest towns for building. So once here you can see the economic importance of this river, not only using the water, it also creates a job employment for the youths around here to get sand. So after they have harvested the sand, they have to sell it to those actually who need it. Actually, this is how you can see, even here is where the tippers normally pass to bring the sand, to get the sand out of the river, to take it to the other place. So down the line, let me just walk and show you other things that are happening here. Actually, this is the road. That those tippers, this road was created because majorly of the sand. Because sand is the major economic things that they sell here. Is one of the best resources that people actually sell here. So it's also a road that actually is also equipping. So the river passes down there, the trees, bushes there, going down. As you know, this place is normally along the rivers, people like planting trees. So that's why you can see it in that manner. So guys, keep in touch so that I may show you more and more. So as you can see, we also have another sell point down the stream that actually people come here and buy sand. And this is one of the places actually, after coming just along from this road, they just divert here. This is also the second place where they actually buy the sand from. So as you can see, we have got a thick forest down the line, down the rivers, moving towards the YouTube source. So guys, this is also the third source of selling the river sand. So as you can see, these roads get you down to where actually we have the sand. So as you can see, we have got two bites of sand there. That's where they normally buy from. So People coming down here, they go down and then they buy. So as you can see, the river is now getting big as it goes down. Let me show you other areas actually as it goes. So as you can see also, here is a junction, and you can see how much erosion has taken place at this place. This is one of the roads that comes just right away from the border, going down actually to the mainstream. So you can see how this, the havoc of water, actually the erosions really are taking place, how actually it really troubles. You can see guys are trying to barricade this place so that erosion doesn't get off with everything, at least we call the soil here. So the road is cut because of the downfalls of the rains, storms coming down actually, and you can see it creates even a road to be impassable. So that's why you can say I cannot come with my keke here, because once I come with it here, get assured that it will break. You can see how havoc this place has just been because of the erosion. So the river comes down here, and as you can see, I'm showing you actually the sources of this YouTube river. You can just imagine yourself. So once the river comes here, once it starts raining, because from the border it's a hilly place, expects a lot of runoffs. So the river is just coming, the river flows down. I had another guy saying it's just a spring. I wish you come here when actually it is raining. So the waters, they just come from around. You can see even the liters, they have piled there while coming down from the place I've showed you. That is the source. So coming here, we also have guys harvesting sand. And this road is one of the roads that connects to the main road, actually at Hispania. So if you follow this road, you get yourself to the Hispania mission. That is where next to the tarmac road, and then you come down. So this is the main road connecting to the river. So as you can see, it is going down. Let me go there and show you actually how that place also appears. So you can see these are the storms, the runners of the soil erosion that it has cut the road, which is now impassable. Even these guys are not able to sell their sand because there's no road connecting them to the place. You can see going down, these are some of the sands that they have piled up, but they are not able to source it or to sell it to anybody because the road is impassable. Even those tippers that come along here, they cannot come because of this state of the road. They have to repair the road. As you can see, they have started doing it, but they have not achieved their goal. So this is how things are actually from the source of the river, how things are getting worse day by day. So just imagine this water running down to the YouTube river. Just say, actually, you can guess what normally happens with that river. So let me take you also to a show and show you the other thing, the other river that actually joins to make up the YouTube river. So after getting the diversion, you just come all the way this way, heading towards this direction for you to reach to the river to source the sand. You can either go upwards towards Hispania, or you go towards the border, or whichever way you like to pass. Keep in touch to see more. And actually, guys, we are also approaching at the place where actually we have the junction, and this junction is like a cross. So the cross, I'll explain to you how it goes. So this is the road I was just coming from. This is the road or the part I've just used coming to Marwa's place. And as I approach here, I also have two junctions. And this is the road where I told you actually they just go forward to fetch the sand from. Also, this one connects to the border. My boss normally likes using it when he's just going towards the border. So the other one also is a road joining to the other far end, and it is the one next to the Marwa's place where actually they normally fetch sand from. So that is Meldin, the villa just down the river. So you use this road. So that's how it normally branches. So as you get down, this is where the two bridges that connect up to make up the YouTube river actually are. So this is actually the road going down also climbs going up to Nyabohanse because so somebody here is just greeting me. Is one of the guys who was working at the villa. So he had just arrived, saw me on the way, and he's saluting me. So this down the river, down the road, sorry, you get to the Nastos place and other YouTubers who are just constructing around this perimeter road around. So you can see this land was just bought because somebody also wants to construct here to face Medellin. As you can see, there is wettish. The wettish you can just see from far is Medellin Villa. Just down there, the trees are the ones covering that Medellin Villa. So here also we have this road going downwards. So this is where actually I showed you the first river, and also we have got the second river. So first of all, I'll show you the river that I've come along all the way to, and then I'll show you the river connecting it, making it at least very, very huge. And once it rains, you can just imagine after the two rivers, the runoffs of these places just go down to the stream. Then it forms up the YouTube rivers running down. Actually, it is of a very big volume once it rains. You can just see actually how it normally appears. So one of the best things you should understand is that the YouTube river normally receives two rivers, so that it makes it to be one going down. Then it will go down, then connect another one. But the most funny thing is that actually the sand found at Marwa's place up to this junction, it's very clean, and it's one of the best sands because it does not contain a lot of salts. But actually, once you build, you don't have any regrets that the salts or the chemicals inside are going to spoil your house. So this is what actually is here. So you can see these are just guys who just collect this sand. For those who go to sell cows, they just get their vehicles here, park them, and the cows will stand on top of the sand. So this majorly just mine for the case of those who are going to use while you're transporting the vehicles. So they just come here, buy it, and then they go. So this is one of the rivers. You can see even the volume, the size of the bridge is here. It's a big one. This is one of the rivers joining down to the YouTube river, now the main one. As I told you, this is the start of the YouTube river going down. Then I want to show you a junction that normally connects this YouTube river so that it goes down to the stream. So this is where it originates from, and this, you can see once it has reached here, it is flowing in this manner, just right far away from where I got you from. So you can see coming down, it is coming just as a small stream, but having a lot of volume of water. You can see people are selling some here. This is one of the harvested. So here is what actually normally happens. Guys, as I told you, I'm taking you again to another, the second river that is connecting to the YouTube river. And here I am, at least I want to show you actually where it originates from.
Yeah, so, I want to show you.
Yeah.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, hi.
You headed to the work?
Yeah.
Syntac_1.
_1.
I'm still working on my camera.
Wow.
I'm from where these guys are processing molasses.
Okay.
Yeah, just up here.
Yeah.
My camera died. I need to go back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good, fine. Okay. I'm also showing my people actually how this river comes to join up to the YouTube river. So actually, guys, this one of which also it originates from the border. It comes down. You can see it comes down from above the border, then runs down as small as you can see it now. But once it rains, guys, it is full up to the brim up here. So you can see this is one of the bridges that was created in order to allow people to pass here. As I told you, this is the road to Nyabohanse. Now, this is the main road to Nyabohanse, and Nastos place also going upward. But my major focus is to show you on how this river is. So you can see it's going down the river, down the stream, then it's going to connect somewhere down, but the forest is so thick that I cannot risk going there at this time. Unless we are 3 to 4 people, it's when we can just enter. So bear with me. This is the second river that connects there. So bear with me that actually I have to show you where I can pass, but where I cannot pass, I cannot risk because it is a risky place. So guys, keep in touch for I to show you other things. Okay, you can just, this here I meet Sintake.
Yeah.
He's one of the locals here at least who knows more about this river.
Yeah,
so he's born here.
Yeah.
He has been raised up here.
Yeah.
So actually, guys, what can you have to tell my people?
I was just telling some people.
Yeah.
These these are family land.
Yeah.
It's in between two rivers.
Yeah.
That's Mkunamo and Witacho.
Yeah.
So all these rivers have a spring.
Yeah.
From up there.
Yeah.
So where the spring comes from,
yeah,
that's where we get the drinking water.
Yeah.
But from the flow down the stream,
yeah,
that's where we get domesticated water, like for washing utensils,
cows,
for drinking, not for drinking, for washing, for maybe domestic chores.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you cannot drink this water that's coming down the stream.
Yeah.
You need to tap from the source.
Yeah, from the source where it originates from.
Yeah. And this area here.
Yeah.
There's this sticky muddy clay. I used to make bricks on this side.
Wow.
This sticky muddy clay.
Yeah.
It's called ngengi.
Ngengi.
Ngengi is that sticky and salty clay. It has minerals. Before the inventions of those stones, those salty stones, for animals, for nutrients, they used to lick these kind of there's an anthill here, and it's gone way.
So cows some days back used to come here, lick salt. Yes. They lick the soil to get the salt, the minerals,
the nutrients.
Yeah.
And this is where the name Witacho came from. Witacho means a step.
A step.
So once the ngengi, there's a well here.
Yeah.
That's why you see what is pumping.
Okay.
It's flowing from there.
Yeah.
Once you take the cows there, if the mud becomes that sweet, so much sweet, they'll get stuck.
Wow.
The cows cannot remove.
Wow.
And what they do, you just run, call your father calls his brother, and they come with the machete and kill the animal there. Wow. And you take meat. Because you cannot pull it. Let me show you where the animal.
Why you cannot pull it?
You cannot pull this type of mud.
Yeah.
It's really crazy.
Wow.
See, it's really sticky and crazy. I normally use it for, you can see it. It's that dark.
Yeah.
Here, you can see it. It's really dark. And it's salty, sticky and salty because of those black termites that they produce their saliva. Yeah. You see all this? Even a car cannot step in here.
Wow.
It cannot.
So this is the termites the guy is talking about. Actually, the termites where they normally secrete some of the fluids outside that actually it's becomes so tasty to the cows.
Yeah, so tasty. And this is the same mud. I think those you can make bricks. Yeah. Really tough bricks like Kisi.
Yeah, like Kisi land.
Yes. Yeah. It's a mix of this Guitacho and some ngengi and a bit of sandy, but it's like metal. Okay. It's like metal.
Wow.
So these are family land.
Yeah.
And we've been grazing here way back since we were kids. Wow. Even Marwa used to come with the dogs here when we were chasing. When we were boys, we used to walk with a lot of dogs because of the monkey. This place used to be a used to be a forest. It used to be
a zone forest for the monkeys.
And the only forest that's remaining right now is just up there. And since it's a place where water springs, you cannot get in like that.
Yeah.
You need to be ready fully.
Yeah, I know. Because there is another source there of that river. You called it what? The first one?
No, that's Guitacho. This is Mkunamo.
Yeah, that river actually, from where it starts from, coming down to Roman's place there and Mr. Border Point, actually there is a python there.
Yeah.
So one day I was just passing and I wanted just to maneuver to pass. So the villagers just shouted to me, "Don't risk.
Don't risk because
There is a python there. Actually, it will not spare you."
You see where the boa bamboo.
Yeah,
where the bamboo is.
Yeah.
Not only one python. Because what made me actually to cut down my sugarcane was that.
The pythons?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Very strong pythons.
Wow.
And you find 10 feet long.
Wow.
10 feet is something big like
yeah, that is 3 meters, 0.2 meter, 3.2 meters.
Hello,
So you get a python there?
Yeah, we used to get python. So what we used to do, we have those people who are good experts in killing pythons.
Yeah.
They may either come with eggs and poison.
Yeah.
One, because they may put a conch, those are poison that is injected to dogs and given to meat, and you find dogs dying everywhere.
Yeah.
That one mostly.
Yeah.
Or he may use some other techniques. They need to know where it hides because a python lives on burrows. These are big holes.
Yeah.
First, once you find it, it has laid eggs.
Yeah.
That's where they know how to get it from there.
But
African pythons are furious.
They're
not like those that we see at the TV.
Yeah.
Those are furious. We have, so most of the pythons that come down, they come from, we have those rock pythons. These are marwa. Those panda. They're really strong. Yeah. Really strong. Yeah. So we had to, because of human activities.
You had to cut down the forest?
Yeah, we had to cut down. So you see this place going up is the only place that we remained with the natural forest.
Yeah.
As you came, you saw.
Yeah, I saw them.
Even Marwa told me, this is the only place, but all these places used to be nasty.
Wow.
But we thank God for the human activities. We've been pushing them away. Now
they are left to the forest up there.
Yeah. And other sources. I'm really sorry. We've been recording you from the sun. But it's good.
Let us just go forward. So at least now you are just...
You see now even how I'm walking.
Yeah.
I'm just walking randomly.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm safe. The only thing that we fear right now maybe are the black mambas. But there are also... A snake can bite you once it's...
Actually, once this place is so rainy, people cannot pass here easily. If we are not these bridges that were constructed.
Yeah, it wasn't. We used to have a tree bridge.
A tree bridge?
Yes.
Like the one at Mayugono's place I saw.
Yeah, no, that was not even... We used this tree here that fell due to the road activities that now it was... this tree...
Yeah.
It felt like this. You see the ones that is it eucalyptus?
Yeah, it's eucalyptus.
It felt like this.
Yeah.
So once it felt like that, we came and put some things. No place to hold.
Wow.
Just some rafters.
Yeah.
Across like this. Yeah. On top of that, tap. So you balance.
You balance while crossing this river.
So many drunkards could be washed away.
Wow. And they just find themselves they have just gone for good.
Yeah, they've gone for good, but. Yeah, that was the ugliest part. But right now, we're good. So you see, this place. Yeah. Now all that forest that you see. Yeah. All that forest.
Yeah, that you see. Forest. Yeah.
That thick forest.
Yeah.
That tall tree that you see, the tallest.
Yeah.
That tree, it's 150 plus years.
150 plus years.
That tree. Yeah. And right now, it's not anybody's property. It's the government's property.
So I cannot go there with the power saw and then cut it down.
Once you cut that tree, it has almost like even 70 beehives on top.
Wow.
Are you going to there?
Yeah.
It has a hollow part. We cannot go because all this place is swampy.
Wow.
I tried passing.
Yeah.
But I'm dried at least. I tried passing. I was left wondering.
Wow.
So that tree now is a property of Kenya Forestry.
Okay.
Once you cut it, you need to have a license.
Yeah.
You need to alert the government.
And tell them why you cutting.
Why
you want to cut
the indigenous trees. So all these trees that you see here.
So guys, over the other side we have got the indigenous trees, and as you can see from far, they have actually occupied a space. And the guy Sintake is saying that it is no man's land, but it is the government trees. So you are not supposed to cut a tree there.
It's in our land, but you see when the bad way. It's in our land, but
the trees
not ours. You know what the government does?
Yeah.
The government, once they find, let's say, like gold, diamond in your land,
Yeah.
that's no longer your land. They relocate you. But once they find, let's say, these drugs and stuff like marijuana planted in your farm, that's now your farm. They'll take it.
They take you up because now it belongs. They want you to bear the burden.
Yeah, they want you to buy the burden.
Yeah.
Because that's the government chewing
Yeah.
feeding on that, feeding on its people.
Yeah.
Feeding on its people.
Okay.
But so this is the short story that I really wanted to shed some light.
Yeah.
I didn't want to see you struggling, and yeah, but I just wanted to shed a bit of light so that
It's
you
good.
may be on them.
Yeah, it's good. I thank you so much for at least having incorporated something to my people.
Thank you.
They will be able to view and see actually what is going on down the place.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Sintaki_1, go check me out. It's still a road to 2000.
Yeah.
Man, positivity is everything that we want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Let me take my people now to the villa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The villa ni hapa. Acha hata mimi niingie na kati.
So guys, now I'm going down the stream at Marwa's place. As you can see, I've just arrived here at the junction where actually I have to divert down towards the place where Marwa's goes from. So I have shown you the junction from the above, and now this is the path that goes down the stream where actually Marwa's place is. So as you can see at the far end, we have got Mayuguno's place and Marwa's place. Now you go down this place. Also, there is a lot of erosion taking place here, and there you can see in the nearby maize corns are not doing all that very well because the soil is being eroded down to the stream. So actually, after the soil has been eroded, what is just remaining does not have a lot of humic. That is for the a lot of humic components. So you get that the soil has come up to be one of the poorest unless you use the compound fertilizers that are actually available in shops. Also, by using either farmyard manure, it can make so. At least what tries to survive most is this sugarcane that is normally used in making jaggery. So it is one of the methods that actually retains the soil and tries to put up the soil to increase up the soil because there is a lot of humic being put in place. So this is down the stream, and as you can see, this is one of the roads that we actually telling Anne Bell, the one lady who was actually awarded the prize by Marwa. And this is one of the road you can either use after coming from Nyabohanse, you can use or going to the border. So he will have to learn the diversions there above, and then he can use them, she can use them coming down to his place. So actually you can see this land is a big one. But what surprised me most, down the stream, it is a bit fertile than up the land. So at least you can see we are having a lot here. So the Annabelle's place is here. So this is the boundary of Annabelle's, the land that Marwa brought. And as you can see, already the corns that were growing there, actually they are drying up. So I think from next season, this guy will not be found here. So you'll have to get this harvest out and then leave the land. You can see, actually, the corns did very well, very well. As we showed you on the last time, actually, they were there. So you can see how fertile this place is. So down the line, actually, the corns are so good. You can see they have started drying up, and the owner looks to uproot them so that he leaves the land, he vacates the land. It's a big one. Wow. I wish that actually you had to be here and enjoy this place. So this is it. It's a bigger one area. You can see now the YouTube river down, getting it to down. And you can see also at Mayuguna's place, he's trying to come up. The farmer, who is the neighbor also. We have got the sand that is being harvested. I understand this sand, Mayuguna had given an order for somebody to harvest for him the sand. So actually, they are doing it. So this is how this place appears, and this is the stream we are talking of, where you can attain fresh water for you at least to drink, because the stream is just down here. You can see it. So we try to figure it out how it is. So this is the source of the water. Now this is the water we normally take from here, then boil it, then have to drink it. So it's one of the favorite waters of marwa down here, because it is just coming down from a rock. So this is how it looks like. So people just fish here. Then as you can see, this is a parent rock which is here. And then this water is so fresh for drinking. You don't take water from here, you take it just from there, the source. So it's fit for human consumption. Unless otherwise anything happens, you see it's also joins the YouTube river going down to the stream. So going down, that is what. So guys, people come here to have fun, others come here to buy sand, others come here just to have a breeze of the cool waters, the sound I think they are making. It refreshes you, guys, because once you hear that sound, you create a refreshment in your mind. You can just feel it going down, down. Only my worry is how are you going to protect these edges of the river banks so that the waters don't keep on eroding this place. So we are looking for ideas on how we can protect this place, because as per the government of Kenya, they don't want us to plant the blue gum trees along the rivers. They don't want. They say 10 meters from the river, you should leave that place to be totally not having the blue gum. Maybe the eucalyptus, but as you know, this graveria. But as you know, it has got no good source. It has no taproot that holds actually a lot of the ground. So, what is your view? Just say, young man, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, I'm also fine.
Yeah.
I see you are breathing here.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's your day? Can you just say something to my people?
Yeah. Hello guys, I'm called by name. I'm Gitanyita. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like the video, share. Load to 10,000 subscribe, and don't forget to subscribe to Engineer, Malwa Engineer.
Yeah.
Load to 10,000 odd.
Yeah, 5,000. I'm 49. 10.
Yeah, 10,000 subscriber.
Yeah.
Guys, be with us. You know love is free.
Yeah.
And they say united we stand, ready fall. Let us be teamwork, and don't forget to subscribe to Malwa, because you know if you subscribe to Malwa, automatically you have support Team Malwa.
Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe, guys.
I've not seen you on the last few days. Where have you been?
I was in Nairobi, but I came last week.
You were touring Nairobi?
Yeah.
Yeah. Making films there?
Yeah.
Yeah. You enjoyed doing it?
Yeah.
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 What are some of the areas that you went actually that you got so much attracted to you?
Like there is a place to live.
Yeah.
Karura Forest.
Yeah.
Yeah, and KICC.
KICC.
Yeah.
So you made videos?
Yeah.
And you have posted them to guys to watch at least?
Sure.
So we are here, we are also fine, having fun at the party. We welcome you back home.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, this is the place I was just talking about before I met the Canada. So these are some of the trees the government doesn't plant them along the rivers. They intend that actually people should have the eucalyptus, the graveria ones, but they cannot hold the soil well. So people are thinking of another alternative, and as you know, the trees are not all that very strong enough to do the construction works. Guys, kindly, I'm so grateful for you having company with me As I started my journey from border up to the place I've reached now, entering Marwa's compound, kindly guys keep on watching, subscribe, and take your time also to give positive vibes about it. Where I've not shown you properly, actually just excuse me. And if you didn't get some of the communication, kindly write at the comment side. I'll go by rectify where actually you need also to find more and more about the video. So thank you so much guys for having time with me, for having fun with me, and kindly watch until the end and look for more videos on my YouTube channel. That's Mara Engineer. Kindly subscribe to 10,000 and give also positive vibes and advise me accordingly. I'm here to learn because I'm not old on this channel so much, but I'm eager to learn more and more. And where I go wrong, I apologize and say that actually my people, you are my people. You have mentored me. Why do you run away from me if I'm wrong? Just correct me. I'm ready and stand to be corrected. Thank you so much.